Hello everyone and welcome to a TBR for another readathon that I want to do this year. It is the DiverseAthon, and I know I've said in some other videos this year already that I do want to read some more diverse books this year. So I want to read books about characters who are from completely different cultures, have completely different sexualities, have completely different lives to my own for whatever reason, and I thought that this readathon would be a great opportunity for me to discover some of those stories. So the readathon starts on the 22nd of January and it runs until the 29th of January. So if you do want to get involved, there are a few days left for you to think about your own TBRs. Some great recommendations for this readathon are any books that are considered to be parts of the Own Voices movement. The Own Voices movement are basically any books that are written by marginalised authors about marginalised characters. So there are a bunch of lists on Goodreads all over the internet about books that are considered part of the Own Voices movement. So obviously they are great choices for a DiverseAthon readathon, and all three of the books in my TBR are Own Voices books. So the first book that I want to read for DiverseAthon is We Should All Be Feminist by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. She's becoming pretty well known, particularly since her book Americana came out. I've been recommended it loads and loads of times. I've also been recommended this a load of times. This is actually an essay and it's part of one of her TED Talks that she did a few years ago, and it's basically just about what it's like to be a woman in modern day society and about how the education of men as well as women is just as important in progressing feminism forward in a way that we want it to. So I've heard that it's very, very enlightening, very insightful, so I'm hoping that I will be able to say the same about it. Another book that I want to read for DiverseAthon is Ash by Melinda Lowe. As far as I know, this is a lesbian retelling of Cinderella, and that just sounds incredible. Very, very interesting. I've been recommended Melinda Lowe quite a lot since I said I wanted to read some more diverse books, so this sounds pretty good. This is her first book, I think, and I know she has some others as well, so if I enjoy it, I will definitely read some more of her. So yeah, really, really looking forward to seeing how she does a lesbian telling of Cinderella. And the last book that I want to read for DiverseAthon is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. I read Nicola Yoon's other book, Everything Everything, last year and really, really loved it. This is her latest book, and this is about a girl who is from a family who are about to be deported back to Jamaica, and then 12 hours before they have to leave, she falls in love with a white boy, and she obviously realises that she can't fall in love with him because she has to go away soon. So it just sounds like an amazing YA heartbreak of a book that I'm hoping I really enjoy. I know it's had some pretty good reviews since it came out late last year, so I'm hoping that I love it as much as I loved Everything Everything. And that is it for my DiverseAthon at TBR. Do you think you will be getting involved? I really recommend you do if you do want to kind of broaden your reading tastes, because there are some great books that would work perfectly for DiverseAthon. So if you are thinking about doing it, I would strongly encourage you to. And that is it. So I will leave all of my social media in the description down below. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye bye.